I made a fair amount of dough up there.
Good.
Has something happened?
Like what?
I don't know, you tell me.
Ted's thinking of moving on.
It's a shame, but... Well, if that's what he wants to do...
I really don't want him to.
Maybe he won't.
Maybe.
Do you know, I had this strange idea. I was going to march straight in here. You were going to jump into my arms. And we was going to spend the rest of the day in bed. 2 weeks is a long time, you know.
You just caught me at a bad time.
Right, well, might as well have a bath then. Is the water on?
Should be.
Well, I'll go and run it then.
Sam!
Don't want to go.
Oh, don't be daft.
Don't like doctors, Mum. They're giving me the crepes.
Nonsense.
I mean it, Mum.
Stop stalling and let's go.
I don't want to go. All right, I'm not going.
We'll be in and out in seconds.
Don't need to say that.
I think you do, Sam.
Please don't make me go, Mum.
What is it?
What do you mean?
Why don't you want to go?
I just don't.
Why don't you want to go, Sam?
I don't like doctors. What do they know anyway? I don't need to see one.
You're not pregnant, are you? Do you want to tell Grant? Or shall I?
Oh, right.
No. Not really.
What's the matter?
I don't know.
Go and sit down.
Oh, no, you look as though you knew we
I've
out.
got a few minutes. Go and sit down. What's the matter?
Well, I don't know quite how to put it, really.
Ooh, one of them, eh?
It's Grant.
Oh, been having a go at you and all?
What do you mean?
Had a bit of a run-in with him this morning.
You did?
Oh.
And, what'd you say?
You know, the usual pleasantries.
And what brought that on?
Well, I think he still blames me for Sharon.
Is that all?
Well, yeah.
He didn't mention anything else, did he?
Well, like what?
Like,
Like what, Ruth?
the other night in the Vic, when Mark banged his head. Well, the thing is, he was a bit dazed for a few minutes, and then the paramedic came in and, well, I had to tell him about Mark, you know, that he was HIV positive.
Yeah, I suppose you had to.
Well, the trouble is, when the paramedic stepped away, I saw Grant standing behind him. I think he was there the whole time, Shell. It's been awful. I've not been able to sleep. I don't know what to do.
Now, are you sure he heard?
Well, I'm not totally sure. But I saw him asking Mark about his health this morning.
Asking him how?
Well, what do you mean?
Mark banged his head. He could be asking about that.
Well, it could have been, but you said yourself he had a go at you.
Yeah, but he's always having a go at me.
What about the way he was in the Vic, refusing his service?
No, that was aimed at me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
You could read it another way, Shell.
Yeah, you could, but if he knew, it'd be all over the square by now.
I suppose so.
Yeah, I mean, Grant isn't subtle, is he? If he knew, he'd blab to everyone to trust me. I know him, I know what he's like.
Yeah, I suppose he hasn't run a mile whenever Mark's been around.
No, he's just the sort of bloke who would. He's not the most enlightened, is he?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Don't worry about it.
So you think you didn't hear me then?
I'm sure it's all right.
I've got customers waiting downstairs.
This'll only take a minute. Tell him.
Tell me what?
Sam.
I'm not really pregnant.
What?
I was lying, I'm not pregnant.
I was about to kill that geezer.
I'm really sorry, Grant.
Sorry? I was about to pull a 10 to 12 stretch for you.
That's enough, Grant.
Don't you ever do that to me again, Jimmy. Not ever.
That's enough. You're not making things any better.
Yeah, well, tell her that.
Do you want to tell me about it?
It was to say.
I I can't believe you could do this, Sam.
It's Grant's fault, Mum. If he'd have just hit David in the first place, I wouldn't have had to say I was pregnant.
You went through all this just to get Grant to hit David.
What else could I do?
Sam.
I couldn't think of anything else.
Listen, no matter how bad things are, a Mitchell never gets cheap. Never. And that was a cheap thing to do, Sam.
That was the only thing I could do.
You rise above it, girl.
Oh, maybe I can't.
Look, Sam. He's nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing.
Just like that, yeah?
Oh, come on, Sam. This isn't worth tears.
Oh, Mum, everything I do goes wrong. Everything. Nothing goes right for me.
Come on, dear.
I never get a break, Mum. Never.
We all feel like this sometimes.
No, this is horrible. Spain was horrible.
Just because your modelling
No,
didn't work.
Mum, it ain't that. There's loads of things.
What do you mean?
It was really horrible. Just all the people I was going about with taking drugs, all sorts.
Oh, Sam, you didn't.
No, not me. I could just about feed myself. The only thing I had left really was me. I was ready to do it.
Oh, Sam.
It's true, Mum.
How could you let things get so bad?
Because it happens. If David hadn't come along and rescued me.
Look, the thing is, you got through that. You got out. And you're here now, love, with us. You'll forget soon enough. You will. Then the real Sam will come marching back. You'll be on top of the world in no time. David Wicks did his bit. But other than that, he's just like the rest of them. He isn't fit to lick your boots. No. Don't you forget that.
Want a lift?
You've got a nerve.
That's what you love about me.
Where you been?
Looking at stock.
See anything you fancy?
Most of them roll bangers.
So you weren't interested then?
Not quite my taste.
Oh, got your heart set on something else then?
Could say that. You still on for tonight?
Of course.
What about him?
It's working. Great. Have the whole evening to ourselves.
I can't wait.
People see us talking about.
Let's hope they do.
Mind you, it's the only time we do talk, isn't it? In public.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, that's all.
David. Grant Mitchell's looking for you.
Oh? What do you want?
Well, I presume it's something to do with you dumping Sam.
Oh, leave off.
Or maybe you've done something else I don't know
Of
about.
course I haven't.
Why else would he be looking for you, then?
Well, I don't know.
You better make yourself scarce.
Hey?
You would. He's not a happy man right now.
Well, I'm off out later anyway, so I doubt if I'll be bumping into him.
Make sure you don't.
He ain't so tough.
He's tough enough. Now, I'll try and get to the bottom of things and let you know the score.
You're a brick, Mother.
Pop it. Go on.
Sam said she was sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry isn't good enough.
She's having a tough time.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I've got to go through it with her, does it?
You're her brother. You're meant to look after her.
I tried looking after her and she didn't want to know.
Then try again.
What's the point?
She needs our help, Grant.
She's beyond help.
Sam needs us, love, and we're going to be there for her. Do you hear me? Grant.
Yeah, whatever.
Can I write this book on the dashboard? I want you to bring it down to a complete stop.
Ricky. Ricky! What? What? What are you doing?
Some pat. I'll explain.
Hope you can.
Oh, I've had an horrible nightmare.
So am I. You are going to get this done, aren't you?
Of course I am.
I don't want you killing yourself over it, love.
I won't. So it's Bianca's fault. Her and that stupid tape of hers. I tell you, I've got to do something about it.
Yeah, you should. Because there's no danger of you exceeding the speed limit round here.
Have you got anything new in?
Yeah, but they're all out at the moment.
Right, what's this like?
Oh, it's not bad. If you like slushy romances.
No,
Can't go anywhere without you being there.
I was here first.
No, you're a bit like bacteria.
What do you mean by that?
You spread everywhere.
You trying to tell me something?
Well, you claim to be clever, you work it. Thanks, Grant. I mean, it's not like I need the customer or anything.